Hello there, can anybody hear me? Hello, David Rain. Ah, guess you don't want to talk. This thing is not buggy at all. My god, what is this place?
One eternity later.
Oh, I think I made it. Hello, guys.
Hey.
Hey.
I was trying to get people to get out of the Nexus. There are so many beautiful places. I hadn't been here since she opened it. She did a good job, and I thought, well, look how peaceful this is. Galileo,
Yes.
if he comes in, look, he'll come in wherever the people are. That's how it is. He doesn't care if it's in here or the Nexus or whatever. He'll come find us. That's how he does, you know?
Yeah, I think it's really peaceful and really beautiful.
Isn't it, though?
Who's that coming?
That's David Rain. Isn't it beautiful, David?
Hey,
love
David.
it. I love your name. I love Rain.
Oh, David has a katana.
Yeah, I've got one too. I should put mine on more, but I use that when I feel like I'm going to war.
I really
People
like
are
your
rude.
dress.
Thank you. Like it too. Look over here. She's got a drum you can play.
And you know what's more beautiful? What are those slippers that you're wearing? They look really nice on the dress.
Oh, the what?
Those slippers or what?
Oh,
Whatever
yes.
those.
They're sandals. Yes. Yeah,
they
my
look
friend
pretty-
my friend El Diablo made them. He's really good at there's a lot of people who are really good at stuff in here. We all start out knowing nothing and we learn as we go along. So
Yeah.
here, you want to try this? I'll drop it. There, you can try it. The drum.
Yeah, I'll try it.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I pick it up and then just hit the drum.
Oh, I dropped it again. How do you beat
Just walk up
it?
and hit it. Just walk up to it. There you go. On its own. If it touches it, it drums.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
okay. I thought I have to press my mouse button.
Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, I'm trying to get people out of the Nexus because there's so many beautiful worlds here. And it's
And
so peaceful.
I don't get it. What is everybody doing in Nexus? It's so buggy. It's so laggy.
Right, exactly. They don't know that there's all this stuff out here because what they've done is, I think it's stupid personally. They need an explorer category or some way where you can go see worlds without having been there before. They're making people, they want people to go like talking there, but it's the worst place to be because like you said, it's so laggy and super buggy and it's not fun basically. I mean, it's not like it's a horrible place they made, but there's so many amazing worlds here in Sansar that people have done. And like the cool thing is because you guys logged in, you can make something that appeals to you. And I tell everybody, make something that appeals to you. I was invited because I'm an artist, right? So I don't know anything that these people know. I mean, they're so far ahead of me, but it's all a learning process. You know, how to make the items, how to build things, you know, all this stuff is a learning process. So anybody can come in here knowing nothing and learn, you know. So like there's a guy here named Matt Hugh, Full Spectrum, and he started out not knowing anything. Now he makes his whole living. He doesn't even work a regular job. This is all some of these people do, is make virtual reality items, you know, that kind of thing. Yeah, kind of neat, huh? And you can learn it too. You can learn it too. Right now we can't swing on that because sit points don't work. There are things we can do, like there are
Is that a swing?
like in one of my scenes I have a balloon ride.
Oh, look at me, look at me.
Hey, yeah. Cool.
That's one way to
you can go on
swing.
the balloons. That's coming though is what's coming is vehicles, you know, that we can move and ride vehicles, because there are
David,
plenty of people.
You want to
in
try,
here.
David?
There
Go
are
ahead,
plenty
you can try. Sorry, go ahead. Why?
Okay. Yeah, there are plenty of people in here that like the parent company of Sansar is Second Life. I don't know if you've ever been there or not.
No.
But it's another thing. But it's like kind of taken over by people who are perverse, basically. And they allow sex there, which is interesting, but it's kind of negative because it pervades everything. So here they made it like GPG. You know what I mean? Because we've got Star Wars, Star Trek, Ready Player One, Steven Spielberg, Warner Brothers.
I've been to that Ready Player One.
Yeah, they're all in here. This is where they decided to put their presence. So as we go along, we get more people as we go along. And like I said, they invited me because I was an artist. So all I know is art. I'm really good at art. I do realism, like old master stuff, but I've never done stuff in here. I didn't even know what a virtual world was. And I came in trying to explore to see, you know, what is this? You know what I mean? And when I did, I realized that, wow, it's so neat because the immersion, you can make a place of peace, like with if you have stress in your day, you can have a place where you can go and be. You know what I mean? It's kind of neat. It gives you a mental break. And of course, you can make a space place. Several people I know have done that. You know, you can make anything you want in here. And if you don't have the items, there's a ton of items people put on the store, and you can use those. However you want to use those, you can use those. If however, you don't find something you need, you're always free to make it, which is kind of neat because in here you can pretty much make anything.
I'm just gonna lie down.
Okay. So in here you can pretty much make anything, which is like super neat. So
That's interesting.
mhm.
Well, I just started playing this game and I've been here like once, twice actually. And I've met so many beautiful people. Like, you know, everybody's so nice and polite. And I just loved it. So I met this random guy, and he took me to that place where the gravity is like really low.
Yeah.
And he taught me a lot of things, and he was the one who told me where to go to get this avatar that I'm wearing right now.
Who is that? Was that Fargo Gaming or?
No, I don't even remember his name.
I've got a place where the gravity is really low, and it's called Jump, and you can like jump through the whole scene. So a lot of people go there to show them. Well, we got the ability to jump several weeks ago, and when we did, in order to celebrate, like one of my friends made shoes, and on the bottom they say, remembering the day we all jumped, you know. And then I decided to make a scene to use it because I thought it was neat. So that's what I did. So everybody
David got tired. I think you should sit to Wild.
What was that?
Sit down.
And you just said, I'm okay.
Yes.
I'm okay, thanks. Have you seen the rest of the scene yet?
No.
Oh, come on, let's go see. It's fun. It's actually way bigger than what you see here.
All right, let's go.
This is this no, it's not moving. So okay, but these trees here, for instance, when you're modeling, David, come here, come here. You see, oh, it's this tree. It's not moving. Oh, weird. She set them to not move. Hit this one moves. Come here. I'll show you. You see this tree?
Yeah.
You see this tree up above us? You see how it moves? So these are made in Blender or program modeling. And she puts
Yeah.
buttons in them so that they move and they look like wind. See?
Yeah.
Very
Something-
quietly. Yeah, it looks like wind. They have all kinds of things they do to help with realism. And you can do that too, like the waterfalls and the sounds and the water that moves. And what's neat is whatever your real life is, yes, exactly. Whatever your real life is, in here, your real life might be chaotic, but in here you can make places that have peace. You know what I mean? Where you can go there mentally. You could have a huge mansion. I know people have come in here, and I know a guy from South America, and he's a professor at university. He likes architecture. He made a huge mansion basically, and you can make worlds that are private. You have 20 worlds you can make, and you can make them private, or you can publish them when you want to share them with everybody. And I've published like many. Yes, it sounds very relaxing. I've published many worlds just temporarily. My friend Space Sailor released a dragon, but nobody was noticing it. So I made a world called Dragon Horde, and I put 1 billion of them in there, and all sizes, and so you could go in and ride them. And it was really, everybody thought it was fun. So we did that for a few days, like just as experiments. You know what I mean? Just for fun. I've got worlds just for different things. I have one world in here that has my family, my history, I would say, and then some of my life stories told in that world. You know what I mean? One for jumping because that was fun. A couple of them are kind of wedding scenes, which sounds weird, but I mean, I was building a scene, a fairy tale castle scene, and then my friend was saying, oh, I need a place for a wedding, and I'm like, I think I can make that happen. So, you know, that's how I built my scenes. But this one's really pretty. It just, what are you into? You know what I mean? But this one's very, very pretty. Oh wait, see, she's got an artist down here. Look, it's cute.
Wow.
So this is probably, you know, the genesis for the. See, she made the picture of it. See, so it looks like she's painting the. Isn't that cute? She took a picture of the scene. It made it like art. So like she's doing a painting. Kind of neat. It's a different angle than this, obviously, but.
So beautiful.
Yes, exactly. So you can do all kinds of things. I mean, anything is possible in here, you know, within the limits of the. Yes, it's very relaxing within the boundaries of the engine, you know. And this engine is made to be the best one they can have, so they're taking it slowly every time they develop it. This waterfall over here is very pretty. See, here's a place to set.
Oh, I'd like to sit here.
We'll see if we can. Yeah, there you go. You see the set points? David's over there. And there's a waterfall in the back over there. He wants to set. There should be a set point. Feel on it, and you should see a triangle come up. See a triangle? Do you want to see the waterfall with me?
I'll do this the hard way. Hey, come on, David. Do you want to sit?
for. But everything in this scene, you can buy it on the store, except for the land that she's made. The land here. But everything else is, you can buy it on the store. The willow tree, the pink trees, all of those. Yes.
It is so relaxing, the sound of the water flowing.
Isn't it? I know. It's, you know, people will go, like I have a scene with waterfalls in it. She and I are one of the only people who have made waterfalls for some weird reason. And people will go in my scene just to sit by the waterfall so they can hear it and, like, have peace while they're working. You know what I mean? It's very funny. Mm-hmm. Like, I'll find people in there and they're working while they're in my scene. Like, hey, what's happening? They're like, oh, yeah, we're working, you know. I have friends who do marvelous designer and they just like to come and sit in my scene. I like scenes like these, but I love nature, so.
True. It also looks like a perfect place for a date.
I'm sorry, say that again?
I was saying it also looks like a perfect place for a date.
Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. You could do that if you had someone you were dating. We can go.
David is lagging a lot.
Oh, he's in front of you. See, he's up here.
Yeah, but yeah, he's like teleporting at times.
Oh, I see. Are you?
Anyways, where are you from, Wild?
I'm from the U.S., Nashville, Tennessee, right now.
Awesome. I'm from India.
Think about moving to Hawaii. We'll see. I don't know. I can do. The world's open, so. But I want to go to Europe first. That's my. Hopefully.
I'm from India.
Oh, cool. Where are you from in India?
New Delhi, the capital state.
Okay. I had a friend who, it was a calculus professor, and he was from, it's a place where people take vacations by the sea. I can't remember the name of it, but it's very, very pretty. Oh, it was in India. It's very, very pretty.
Can you tell me something about it?
I don't know. They had elephants that would walk down the street, and people went there vacationing, and I've seen pictures. It's got lots of flowers everywhere, and
any sort of mountain ranges?
I don't know about that. I don't remember that in the pictures. He sent a ton of pictures to me. But very colorful and lots, they had elephants, there was a jungle area, like palm trees and that kind of thing.
Might be down south.
I don't. Yes, it's definitely down south. It's definitely down south because it's on the ocean, he told me.
Oh.
I'm having to go through my chat text because I have a problem with my chat for forever. That my chat doesn't deliver to me. So apparently a whole lot of people wrote me. Now I'm having to tell them all, hi, I'm sorry, my chat doesn't deliver on time to me.
Yeah, look at me, I'm sitting here.
Yeah, cool. I think it's neat when people get out of the Nexus, and so that's what I always try to do, but please, Gosh, let me see.
You say I'm crazy, 'cause you don't think I know what you've done.
Let me see. Gosh, oh my gosh.
Are you like really young? Why?
Yes.
How old are you?
Really ancient, actually. My date is happy. I'm having to catch up with
Oh,
my
on text?
stupid chat. Yeah. Because a billion people wrote me and I never saw it because it was delivered. I had this problem since spring with my personal, like you could write me, I may not see.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a problem. It's a problem because then people think I'm being rude or something. I'm like, I'm actually not. So I'm telling everybody, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. It makes you seem rude when you don't write back.
True.
So
Maybe just copy and paste.
yeah, I'm just, no, each person's different, what they say and what they, each person has a different, you know?
So much work to do there.
Yeah, really, no kidding, huh? Yay! Okay. Private texts, they don't show up for me. It's just a problem I have. I've had it since spring. So, probably gotta drop that. It resets when you rejoin the scene, you know? Let's see if I can sit here properly. Now we're sitting. Yes, the music is very nice.
We sat at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta do it again.
You can go in the temple, but it doesn't have an inside to it, which is sad, but it's very pretty though. I like it when people make buildings that have interiors, you know? I'm always kind of disappointed when they don't. I like seeing everything. I'm a natural explorer, so. Which is really not surprising. I found out my brother did our DNA test and we found out we're Scott Vikings, so. And it makes sense. Yes, because I'm an overlander. I don't know if you know what overlanding is.
What do you mean?
It's where you take a vehicle and you equip it and you go see the world. Like I've been 4 times around the U.S. I've seen every national park in the U.S. but 3. And continental. And every major city I've seen. And I want to go through Europe. I am from Nashville, Tennessee right now, David, in the U.S. So my next plan is to go through Europe. And I'm kind of trying to figure out.
Oh,
yeah.
Sorry, what is that term called? Overloading?
What?
What was the term you were telling me about? Overloading?
Oh, overlanding.
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 Sorry, okay.
Yeah, since they invented vehicles, there have been overlanders. It's kind of like the Silk Road. You know, used to be how they used to take camels and, you know, go or horses or anything. And so it's kind of like that, basically. So it's a way of traveling so you can see things, and yet, you know, like I have stayed in many hotels. I used to be in a rock band for 4 years. I lived in Hollywood, in America. Hollywood.
By the way, do you know about this website called Couch Surfing?
Yes, I do. I just don't really care for staying with people that much. I like nature more, so.
Yeah, but like if you're traveling to a new place and if you can interact with locals. Like,
yeah, it sounds cool, but I really prefer to take my vehicle and my, bed with me. I solo camp. I like camping. I prefer camping. I mean, I'm not that much into people. I think they're okay. I mean, not to be rude or anything, but I can take or leave them. I'm very independent. And so for me, I enjoy exploring really more than anything. I mean, I think it's okay to experience culture and food and all these different things, and I'm cool with people. I have no animosity. I tend to like nature places. You know, like this appeals to me. That's why I put a portal in the Nexus for here, because it's peaceful, it's calm, You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but yeah, yeah. I mean, it's more beautiful when you're sharing the same vibes with someone else, right? Isn't it?
To each his own. I like water, so yeah. I'm not. I don't care about people's opinions or what they think, and so to me, I like being independent. It's a natural thing for me. So
Yeah, that's good.
as you can see by my name.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I like nature very much. I think there's less and less of it, and
You know, I think these sort of games, right? Like where you can interact with people and do certain things,
mhm.
they're gonna be really, really popular in coming time.
I think so because it's not a game really. I tell people this is a virtual reality platform, and in here you
True.
can make games, but it is not a game. It's virtual reality. So in here there are tons of games. There are tons of quests. You can go bowling, for instance. You can. My gosh, there's just a ton of things you can do here, but people don't know it because right now they're not getting out of the Nexus.
And I think it's also a really good platform for the people who feel they're socially awkward and kind of introvert. So maybe they can also work on their
Yes, I agree.
socializing skills.
Okay, that is not happening. Once again, my chat is not sending. It's so irritating.
By the way, where are you from, David? Oh, there's this new lady. Wait. Hello? Hey, wait. Hello.